Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to Modsplosion. That's right, folks. We are back on the modded server, back on the Modsplosion BeachBlock server. I want to show you guys a couple of things that I've been working on. I haven't made a whole lot of progress because I haven't had a whole lot of time to play this week. It's been just a crazy, crazy week since Sunday, since I did my last This Is Minecraft episode. But we're going to try and get a couple of things done today. We're going to try and get a couple of things for Cape Geronimo done. There's a couple of things that I want to build. Number one, I wanted to build a turtle. I did that. I did that off camera. I've actually got a couple of mining spots already dug out. We've gotten a few resources from it, nothing major. We actually dug two chunks all the way down to bedrock, and we got, I don't know, a dozen diamonds maybe altogether. Not a real great haul, but we did get a lot of ores. We got lots of iron, we got lots of copper, we got lots of other stuff. So lots of sapphires, so we can use those to make some tools. As you can see behind me, I also made myself a smeltery. I want to get going on a good crossbow. Crossbow is definitely my weapon of choice. We do have flans in here. We might do some flan stuff. I don't know. But if I can get a real OP crossbow, then I will definitely love that. But first things first, first thing I want to do is I want to go over here and I want to get the turtle going again because, like I said, he dug all the way down to that chunk all the way down to bedrock, that one all the way down to bedrock. See this right here? Look at this. Look at this. Portal gun. Haha. That takes me upstairs. And the next spot that I want to... Oh, hey. Copper, or not copper, coal. Get rid of something. We don't need 2 stacks of that. But we do need the coal. So anyway, we want to put the turtle here. So let's see, turtle. So we do turtle. Oh, I need a chest to put down for him. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a chest, and I can make a diamond chest. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, like. You know what? I'm really getting tired of this. This right here just goes upstairs. See? Ha! Love it. Okay, so let's get a chest. A diamond chest. You can see I've got some. This is the stash that we got from the last session that it dug out. But let's come up here and let's get ourselves the stuff that we need for a diamond chest. Oh, actually, I just need wood from up here, don't I? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So we get that. Let's make a chest, and then we'll make it we have to make it an iron chest, then a diamond, or then a gold chest, then a diamond chest. You know how that all works. I guess let's get rid of this redstone. I don't really need to carry that all around with me. There's something else I want to show you. I've been working on some magical crop stuff. We ran into a couple of issues with magical crops. I think right now, I'm the only one really doing anything with magical crops. On the server, that is. I mean, a few people have tested a few things. We're going to probably need that, I guess. But there's a couple issues, and I'm going to show you what those are here in just a minute. But I want to get this thing squared away so that we can talk more, gooder. Whoops. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Give me those. Okay. Put that right there. Put this right here. And I think I can do this. So if I do this, and if I, whoops, not that, and that, and then this, does that work? It does. Okay, so we'll go over here and we'll put this, come back here. Pick up. Thank you. We'll go over here and we'll put this down where we want it to go. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, though, because I can't make any item transfer pipes. Why can't I make any item transfer pipes? Well, there's a reason why I can't do that, and it is because I don't have any stinking ender pearls. Ender pearls are kind of at a premium here for me, and it's really, really, really getting on my nerves. I'm not real happy about it. Oh, those just all fell down. Dang it. I need those. I mean, I don't need them badly, but I do need them. I'm going to have to put all this back, and man, oh man. Well, how about we do bat mode. We'll go down there and get it. And do here. Did that fall all the way down? It must have. Because I'm sure there was more than 8. Oh, hello, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're one of those. Oh, yeah, you're one of those. I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go down there. Okay, so let's go over here. We got to be careful doing this because the hitbox for our character is really not. Ow! See, I can't touch. A bat should be able to fit into a 1x1 space, and he cannot. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and boom, 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 and then this like this, and then we're going to grow back up again. Not sure exactly why we can't fit into these 1x1 spaces. We need to figure that out, though, because that's going to make a lot of people upset when it comes to the pack. But anyway, excavate, and I've been doing whole chunks, so excavate 16, and run with it. Okay, so there he goes. We'll let him do his thing. I think he's inside of the chunk loader boundaries. Pecan was nice enough to build me a chunk loader so that we can have stuff running all the time down here. So hopefully that will work. Now let me show you what I got going on down here, and then we'll go and make sure that I'm loading 25 chunks. So all right, so this is my magical crop space. It wasn't all planted, okay, but so I built myself a planter, I built myself a harvester, I also built myself a sludge boiler, and so the planter has got the extension on it that increases its radius by 4, so it will plant this whole area. So this section right here was Manicchio seed, this was Manicchio seed, this one here was coal seed, this one was steel seed, this one's Manicchio, this one right here directly around the planter was Manicchio, and then this one over here was a redstone crop. Okay, you see these 3 right here? These 3 will not grow. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what it has to do with. I'm not sure if it has something to do with my planter. I haven't taken that out yet, but these 3 will not grow. This whole row right here will not grow. And one of the things that we figured out is with the way that Magical Crops interacts with the Mine Factory Reloaded harvester is that if the Manicchio seeds are set to replant themselves when they're auto-harvested, then you lose the seed. I had this whole area down here was nothing but redstone, coal, steel, air, earth. I had all of those seeds. And when I put the harvester down and had it do its first harvest, I got all of the essence, but lost all but 6 seeds altogether. Most of those were Manicchio seeds. I got like 1 redstone seed back, and I think I had 1 steel seed up in the chest. So there is an issue with this. I'm not sure exactly what it is. This pack, of course, is still in testing phases, so I've been talking to Pecan about it. He's our mod pack guy, but we're doing okay. I mean, we got 58 redstone essence. We've got a stack and a half, probably almost a stack and a half of Manicchio. Closing in on another one. Oh, we got steel. No, we don't have steel. Yes, we do have steel. Steel right there, so I can get another steel going. But we do want to take and put these seeds in and get them to replant. So let's do that. And the reason why I want some ender pearls is so that I can automate that, so that when it harvests, it pulls the seeds out, put them right back in the planter, and then we can get the plants going again. And then we need to do Manicchio too. So the other thing I want to check on, whoops, hey, get in there. There we go. Instead of having this do nothing, I want to try and get it to do Manicchio again as well. And I want to see if that will, number 1, grow, and number 2, if it will harvest. So we're going to let that thing go for a while. This is all encompassed in the chunk loader, so it'll run all on its own. There it goes, getting all planted. Sweet. But we do have to come back down here and check it. And they turned off the Manicchio plant hurts things in the config, so we can actually walk through there. But what am I getting down here in my sludge boiler? I got some clay, that's good, and I got some sand. I didn't get much, but hey, it's free stuff, right? So that takes care of all of that. Now let's go upstairs. There's something that I've been doing with this, and I'm hoping that it'll show up okay, because when I was trying to play a little bit earlier, I was having trouble getting things to render in properly. So let's see. Let's go into bat mode, and we'll fly outside real quick and see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it shows up. Good. Cool. So this is going to be my launch pad right here, right? There's nothing out here that's going to try and kill me, is there? There's some, what are those? Those are centaurs, right? No, those aren't centaurs. Oh, they despawned. Good. But this is going to be my launch pad. Now, obviously, I don't need the whole thing for Galacticraft, because the Galacticraft, you actually build a launch pad out of the mod, and it's only like 3x3. So we're actually going to look into putting that together. But what I was thinking here is these are from the Catwalks mod, and so you know how if you have a launch pad, you've got this long tower, this huge tower next to it that you can that runs fuel up, and it has an elevator system that carries the astronauts up and all that. And I was thinking maybe we could do something like that with the components of this mod. So we're going to look into that just a little bit here and see what we can come up with. Again, obviously though, it doesn't need to be that tall, because the rocket is only about, I don't know, maybe 4 blocks tall. But what I was thinking, and I was thinking that this would be pretty cool, is that if I made like a rocket shape, this is 9x9. If I made like a rocket shape on here and carried it all the way up and put the launch pad inside, that would kind of look amazing, wouldn't it? So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rough layout of a rocket here, and I think I'm going to start down here at the bottom and make the base of the rocket like 5x5. Well, not 5x5, but 5 diameter circle. Because, like I said, this is 9 across, and if I did, I could even do 7. Because if I did 7, that would come out to here. If I did 5, it would go to there. If I did 7, it would go to there. Interesting. We'll have to think about that a little bit. But I want to go ahead and get the overall shape laid in. So let's see what 5 looks like. So if we do 5, that's like that. And it's 1, 2, so it'd be like that, right? And like this, and like this, right? Because that's 5, right? That's kind of square, though, right? Not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that at all. If I do this, if I get rid of that and put it here. Yeah, that's not going to be circle either, so I don't really like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and take this out and put it back the way it was. And let's just bring it up a few levels. Whoops, not there. It's getting to be night. See, that looks too square. I might have to do 7. All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and go to sleep here real quick, because I am alone on the server. Let me go ahead and go to sleep, and I'll take that apart and I'll build it up 7 by 7 round, 7 radius, and we'll see what that looks like, and then we'll get going on some of this catwalk stuff, as well as getting the materials together to build that launch pad. Now, it's going to be a while before we go to space, okay? But we'll be back with you here in just a minute to figure out how we're going to do that. Okay, so we are back. And what we're going to work on here real quick is the stuff that we need for the launch pad. I'm steadily trying to get all of this compressed steel that we need for these launch pads, or these launchers, I should say. But we do need some compressed iron. We need some compressed iron, and then we also need some iron blocks. We need 3 iron blocks, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and build 3 iron blocks. Let's see, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Oh, we need to kind of take those, don't we? Let's go ahead and go over here and get those compressed iron. Good, okay. And put those into our crafting bench. And we do this like this, and we do these 3 like this. And that gives us 9 launch pads. Okay, so what are we going to do with said launch pads? Well, let me show you. First things first, we got to get out of this mess. Actually, let's check on our turtle, and then we'll get out of this mess. Has he come back and dropped off anything yet? Yes, he has. I love it. Has he dropped off anything good yet? No, not really. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But I do need to get some ender pearls so I can make some stinking transfer pipes. That's a whole nother story, though. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say about that. Is it dark out? No, it is not dark out. Is it sunshiny out? It seems to be. All right, let's go into bat mode, and we'll fly on over there. Okay. And so this is what I came up with so far. Now, obviously, this is not rocket-shaped. I need to make this a little bit taller. But what I was thinking is, at this level right here, let's go ahead and put a floor in here. And we'll change this out for another block eventually. But let's go ahead and put a floor in here. Is this going to work? I don't even know. I don't even know how Galacticraft works. So let's take this, and let's take our launch pads, and so that's the middle right there, right? I want to say it's 3 by 3, right? It is. Cool. Okay, so there's our launch pad. Now, in order for this to work, we're also going to need a fuel loader on this thing. I'm not even sure what we need to make the fuel loader, but I figure if we continue these on up, and we're going to have to continue them up quite a ways. Oh, see, there it goes. They keep disappearing on me. I'm not real happy about that. I want them to continue to show up, and I'm not sure why they are doing that. I wish I... Oh, see, they're not the same size. Arg. Arg. Yeah, they're only one off. Oh. There we go. Get that back. That's better. I heard an explosion. Why did I hear an explosion? I don't know. That the same? Nope. I made that one too tall too. Of course I did. Okay, that one needs to go up one more, and then it's going to disappear. But that's the same height. Let's go over here and get rid of this one. So Eternal, if you're watching this, let me know if you had any problems with these scaffolds and stuff like disappearing on you, because I know you used a few of them too. But anyway, let's put these back in. Right, like so. See, there they go again. Okay, so that's the top. Now, if I come down here, what's cool about these? What's cool about these? If I come down here, I've already cut the opening in here, but you can cut the openings out, and then you can actually just walk straight inside and go up it like a ladder, and then you're up on top. Now, I haven't quite figured out how to get back down though, because it doesn't seem to want to let me back down. So that being the case, I wonder if I just have to do that. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it at all. Well, we can put it back. Anyway, let's go ahead and just jump down into the water, into the wawa. But I don't know why these keep disappearing on me. That's kind of weird. Oh, look, squid ink. I love it. All right, so back into bat mode so we can climb up to the top, or get up to the top and see about making this thing a little bit taller. But yeah, this is where the rocket's going to be, and we're going to continue it on up. Okay, so we'll get into the rocket at this level, and then when we launch, we're actually going to launch out the end of the rocket. Okay, I got to find out how much space that rocket needs in order to do its thing, but yeah, I think that's gonna look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here and do some more work off camera type stuff. When I come back, we'll do a little progress update. So I'll see you momentarily. Yeah. Hiya. Gotcha. And hiya. Don't you dare explode. I need your ender stuff. I need your ender shards. Did I get any? I did. I got a couple. Okay, so yeah. I'm getting really tired of getting blown up by things. Wait a minute. What? So is that not going to work? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we get a string. We're going to build ourselves a little crossbow here because I am getting super, super tired of of these stinking mobs. I'm here to tell you. It's not going to be anything special because I don't really have anything special that we can use. But we're going to build this out of copper, I guess. I don't know that copper is a very good material to build this out of, but we're going to give it a try. Let's see, put that back in there like so. Oops. Put that in there like so. We're going to get this tough binding right here. Oh my goodness, my inventory is getting absolutely super filled up here. And we're going to make this out of obsidian. I think. Can I make that out of obsidian? Ooh, can I make it out of obsidian? Material cost 3. Yes, I can. Okay, so obsidian right there. Okay, go ahead and make that. Let's go ahead and bring up the crossbow. We're going to put the crossbow body right there. String. Yep. Okay, string there. And then the binding goes in the top right there. And then the only other thing we have to make is this. And I think we're going to make that out of... I think we're going to just go ahead and make that out of iron. Because we got lots. And we're going to make our crossbow bolts out of iron. And we're going to try and make them auto repair, which I think we can do because I think I can make a silky, I think I can, yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We got reinforced 3, that we're getting reinforced from the, getting the reinforced from the obsidian. So let's see, repair material iron, effective durability, so draw speed 5, oh my gosh, 5 seconds. Arrow speed 7.8. But it does have 3 modifiers. Ooh, oh wow, can I make, If I put an emerald on that, well actually, okay, what do I need to do to make a ball of moss? So let's see here. Moss. So a ball of moss, that's a moss ball, there's a ball of moss. So that's cobble. We should be able to, can we? No. Do I have any nature essence? I don't have any nature essence. Okay. I can make a nature seed, possibly, because I should have, oh, it's all down here. I might be able to make a nature seed and do all that. We'll have to look at that in a minute, but right now let's get some crossbow bolts made. So let's see, to make crossbow bolts, that is, get rid of that, put that in there like so. That is just a tool rod. Okay, so we'll make a tool rod. What do we want to make the tool rod out of? Let's make it out of copper. I don't know if making it out of copper is going to be a good idea or not, so let's make it out of that. Okay, put this back. And then we take the tool rod and we put it in there, and let's tip it with iron. Right? Sure. Sounds great. Tip it with iron. Yes. Okay. So there's that, and we're going to be making a crossbow bolt, right? So we can do that like so. Now we need a fletching. I don't even have a fletching pattern yet, so let's make a fletching. Well, I do have a fletching pattern. What can I use for my fletchings? Where is my fletchings? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. So I can use a feather, I can use a slime crystal, I can use slimy leaves, or I can use oak leaves. What's the book say? The book says anything on here? Projectiles, bolts. Nope, that's the end of it. Let's see here. I don't have any feathers, but I could get some. I could get some leaves, or I could get slime. How do you make a slime crystal? Because I got lots of slime. So slime. Whoops. Slime crystal. That'd be this thing, right? That it? So that is slimy mud. So that's 4 slime balls, sand, and dirt. I got all of that. So let's get some Let's get some sand and some dirt. Sand should be here. And dirt should be here. And then we need 4 slime balls like so. And dirt and sand. And then we have to put it in a furnace. And we wait over here for our slimy crystal. Our slime crystal, excuse me. There it is. So now if we take that, I should have looked and seen how many I needed. That would have been a good thing to do, right? Oops, go here, part builder. So, fletching, slime crystal, woohoo, all right. So now we got that, and if we put this in here with this, like so, what do we get? Oh, we get 23, reinforced 1. Well, I mean, you know, we'll try it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this has got really slow draw speed on it. But now we have a crossbow. And that's that's not too bad. I mean, it does take a while to... Oh, did it break? No, it didn't break. Well, maybe it did. Maybe it did break. Well, let's go see what we can do with it. Let's see if we can kill something with it. Because I want things dead. Okay, go down like so. Go to bat mode. There is a... Oh, hello. And, oh yeah, this thing is super duper slow. Okay, that's 2 bolts. 3 bolts. Took 3 bolts to kill that thing. How about this guy? Aw, it didn't even hit him. Ooh, didn't hit him either. Ooh, okay, so we're not going to mess with that guy. Okay, well, I guess. Well, folks, that's going to do it. That's all we got time for today. Actually, let's take one look at one thing outside real quick. I tore the rocket down. It wasn't looking like I wanted it to look. I did keep the catwalk up. So let's go up here and we'll take a look at it. I'll show you what I got. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Not sure how I feel about this at all. Oh, hey. But there it is. So I took the rocket down. I put the launch pad down there on the bottom. We'll have this here scaffold up in place. I'm going to probably make it a little bit bigger. It's going to be very disproportional, though, I think. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Next time, I plan on having some stuff built around here. I've been building up wood so I can get carpenter blocks. I put a little tree farm over here, so we're getting wood pretty steady. But I want to get some carpenter blocks going. I've started laying out the frame of the base. It's basically going to take up this large area over here on this side, and then of course the launch zone will be over here. Next episode we will work on getting more stuff over here for the launch pad, like the fuel loader and stuff like that. We're also going to have to build the NASA workbench so that we can actually start assembling rockets. And then we got to work on getting oxygen and all the stuff we're going to need to oxygenate up there in space, either on the moon or wherever we decide to go. So anyway, well, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that this episode was a little bit jumbled up and weird and just kind of discombobulated. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Those likes and subscriptions help me out immensely in the YouTube search results. Also, you know what else helps? That is comments. Make sure you leave some comments down there in the bottom. Be it a compliment or a concern or a question or even just a, hey, you know, that doesn't look very good, dude. I think maybe do it this way. Always open to your suggestions. I read every comment. I mean, unless it's just something that's absolutely inappropriate for the conversation. But most of the time, you know, I sit around, I read my comments, and I enjoy your feedback. So anyway, thanks again so much. And until next time, folks, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Oh, hey, don't forget, download the pack. Get out there, get on the AT launcher, download the pack. We've got a bunch of people out all over the world playing this pack already, and I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. So anyway, thanks again, folks. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.